That is important. It is a suggestion. 12:18 right now. Coronavirus has changed the way we communicate, that's for sure. And one device with a history that goes back to World War II is popular again. Jerry Carnes connecting the coronavirus to Walkie Talkies.
Separated by the coronavirus and a window, a Washington family said goodbye to their dying mother using technology that's been around since the 1930s. It's not the only time Walkie Talkies have been useful during this pandemic. Let's connect the dots. Walkie Talkies became popular after U.S. soldiers used them for communicating during World War II. Lately, manufacturers like Midland have advertised their walkie-talkies as a way to communicate with someone quarantined in a separate part of the house, or a means of keeping restless children entertained. When doctors working for a Missouri healthcare system struggled to communicate through masks, a production company loaned them the walkie-talkies they used to communicate backstage. In Lincoln, Nebraska, 9-year-old friends have closed the gap of social distancing, sitting across the street from one another while chatting over their walkie-talkies.